Thank you, Jana. Your Shiba project indeed looks upon the shipping pressures in a very comprehensive manner. But Bonus is rich also with some other shipping-related projects. And as an instance, well, actually, I have a story. I was younger and I was a sea scientist. And I was spending about half of my time at sea. And I saw many times the slicks of oily water left in the wake of the ships. And still in your ZEB project, Dr. HuldaWinnes of Swedish Environmental Institute, you insist that such concept as a zero emissions ship is a possible concept.
Yes, thank you. Hi. Yes, there is something called bilge water in ships, and bilge water is basically a sink for many different sources of water, wastewater produced on the ship. So it can be from leaking pipes on the ship, or it can be salty water from the weather deck, or it can be, and is to a large extent, water from washing and cleaning of parts in the machinery room of the ship. And all this water ends up in the very bottom of the ship, and this is the bilge then. And this is a mixture of many different pollutants. It's an oily water. And it's on all merchant ships, this water is pumped through an oily water treatment system, so it is cleaned. There are some regulations, and as you can see, bilge water emissions from ships are legally discharged if a ship is sailing en route and guarantees less than 15 ppm of oil in effluent water. So then it's free to discharge of this water to the sea. This is what we target in the Bonus ZEB project, because very little is known about the environmental risks of these discharges. However, it can be expected to be significant effects in certain areas. So what we do is that we sample and analyze bilge water from ships, and we map and model total bilge water emissions in the Baltic Sea to make this environmental risk assessment. The fine part is that we also have an innovation track, and we have Wärtsilä, that is a supplier of these water treatment systems, who develops an add-on module for their existing system that will clean this water down to a level of very low pollutant levels, so that we can recirculate the water on board the ship. Yes, thank you very much.